Hello and welcome back to Gage Plays, and today we're doing Double Dragon 2 on the arcade. Alright, I'm going to do the usual. We're going to throw in $10 worth of quarters. There we go. And let's start. Oh! That bastard. Okay, so, like on the NES, they killed Marion. This time it's personal. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that mechanic, I guess, is on the arcade, too, where, depending on what direction you're facing, your controls for jump or kick change, but you still have a separate jump button, which is nice. Anyway, yes, I will do an actual completion of Double Dragon 2 once I hack it for unlimited life, or unlimited energy and unlimited lives. Oof, man. These guys are really whooping me. Also, the audio on this is really faint, and I've actually cranked it up some. So, I don't know what's up with that, but... Dang, these guys actually kick some ass, and it hurts. Okay, so what I like about this new mechanic, though, is like you could be whipping on somebody in front of you, and then at the same time, like if somebody's backing up, you can, if somebody's coming at your back, you can, you know, like back kick them while you're whooping on the guy in front of you. So, I like that mechanic. Oh, jeez. So that's what Arnie looks like on this. He's not real. That's not really his name. He makes me think of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, no, look. There we go. Oh! And honestly, the guy in red makes me think a little bit like Chuck Norris with an eye patch. And, oh, I became a sandwich. A Billy sandwich. I am Billy, right? I mean, I don't think I'm Jimmy. I think I'm Billy, because... I don't remember. Alright, do I go up? Do I go sideways? Okay, I go side. Yay, they took away, inadvertent fall damage. That's nice. Hey, it's the heliport. Okay. Alright, you know what I do like, though? Is that, you know, more, I don't know, colorful, diverse enemies. I mean, yes, the Nintendo's limited. It does good for what it does. I will say that, you know, like I said, I am tainted by glasses of nostalgia because the Nintendo was the system I had, which was an upgrade from having an Atari 2600, which, oh dear lord, I can't believe I had one of those. Well, that did me a lot of good. I can't tell if this guy looks like a crazed Willem Dafoe or an angry Hugh Jackman Wolverine. What? A shovel! A shovel! Oh, it's that guy. Alright, he looks even more like he came from one of the, Mad Max movies now. And he's nowhere as easy as he was on the NES. I love how I thought I was cheating on the NES, like, that I had infinite lives and infinite health, and then, because I wasn't paying attention to it all, and then I was surprised by an actual game over. Look, Master Blaster, do you mind? Actually, if it was Mad Max, he'd be Blaster. Master's the little guy that rides his back. Liar. Oh, okay. I don't know what just happened. Okay. Anyway. Oh, wonderful. Hey, he grew some hair. Good for him. I still see that they, got wanted posters for him in his double incarnation there. Like the long-haired and then the Mohawk version. Oh, it's the grenade ladies. Oh, yes! One of them blew herself up. One hit. I love it. No. No. Really? Why a giant kettlebell? Alright. And I'm getting confused between right and left because, yes. Take that. Oh. Oh man, that means the helicopter scene in this is going to be in it, and it's probably going to be even more evil. Ah, Technos. You guys in your games that are absolutely awesome. Still don't know how they actually accomplished a crossover with Battletoads. That, oh gosh, I can't wait until I play that for you guys. On the, I mean, I have copies on the NES, the SNES, the Sega Genesis, and I think even the arcade, but I'm not going to run you through every one of them, because that would be ridiculous. Like, I might do the arcade and both the 16-bits, the SNES, and the Genesis, but yeah. We're going to leave the 8-bit NES version out. However, Battletoads, on the other hand, I'm going to run... There's no way, even cheating, that I can make it through Battletoads. So, what I'll do is, they'll be short runs, but I will play both Battletoads on the on the Nintendo and the Sega Genesis. Now, there was a later Battletoads called Battletoads and Battlemaniacs, which was kind of... I don't know if it was a sequel or a remake or a reboot or what it was, but you have a lot of similar levels. Its difficulty wasn't as bad, but it was, still fun because it was Super Nintendo. Oh man, that was another one I know we rented to death. Oh, Jesus. Who is this guy? I don't know. He's very big and very something. Like, he is a giant. Oh! Oh! Oh, no, 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 no! Get me off of this! Get me off of this! No, don't! Oh, you bastard. Oh, good. Okay. Is that the only way I'm going to be able to beat you, is to knock you up on that meat thing? No, you've got to have energy. It's a battle of who's got the better hitbox. Oh, he can get me if he wants. It's a matter of who swings first when they get that close. Yep. Oh, yay. Wait a minute. Didn't we do this on the original game on the arcade and whatnot as well? I feel like, I don't know. Like well, maybe I'm running through the same city at certain points. Let's just see what happens. Something's weird. This is Double Dragon 2. God, I love when I can actually pull off a good combo. Also, I hate when they can do it to me. But then again, you know, that's always how it is. It's always funny until it happens to you. Ah, here we go. Look here, mutants. I know you're not mutants, but man. Dude, try combing your hair every once in a while. Actually, I got nothing to say. Mine right now looks like I've been testing wind tunnels. And I can guarantee that I am not that aerodynamic. Oh, it's Mr. Shovel. What is this place called? Something Stone. The Whetstone? Oh, no, that ain't it. Wait a minute. I'm sitting here trying to read this. Yellowstone? Really? This is not supposed to be up in Montana. What the hell is wrong with you people? And a picture of a cow. I never noticed that. Okay. Ugh. Hey, what the hell? Okay, I'm getting confused on my button layouts. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe because I'm tired. Again, I'll sleep when I'm dead. Hey, Really, is this what they think Montana would look like? Hay bales and woodcutters and all kinds of stuff. I tell you what, we don't do bales of hay like that up here. Wait, what? Did somebody bust out of one of those? I guess that's what I get for paying attention. Oh, a knife, really? What was that look for a while that was ridiculous on the internet? Oh yeah, they called it lumbersexual, where like guys would get full-grown beards and wear flannel, and it's like, really? Really? Oh. I don't know. You live long enough, you see everything. And then somebody comes up with something new and absolutely screwed up for you to see, so I don't know. I'm a millennial born at the very, very beginning of a millennial era. Like, I missed Gen X by like 5 months. But yeah, you know, first computer in our house was VIC-20, then we had a C64. First video game system, Atari 2600. And we didn't actually get a Nintendo in the household until the Super Nintendo came out. Like, we were kind of behind the times. But later on, I think my little brother got it for Christmas on release, got the Nintendo 64. And so we had that in the house, and some of the best times ever had. Like Mario Kart 64, GoldenEye 64, oh my god. We marathoned those for hours, and okay, I don't like the idea of being in front of this thresher. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. I wasn't even... Oh, that is just... Ah! I'm gonna die so many times. I hope it runs over us both and kills you. You got me with an axe. Well played, sir. Well played. Wave after wave of my own men. Man, I just recently started watching a new show, and it is the most awesome thing I've ever seen. And it just started, I think, on FXX, and I've been watching it on Hulu, called Little Demon. Oh my god, that is the most hysterical, I would say, adult animation ever. Like, profanity, the gore, it is just so hilarious. It's, I don't know, like, I feel like it's what Lucy, Daughter of the Devil should have been. And that was made, I don't know how many years ago. It's been a long time. I still love Lucy, Daughter of the Devil, because who voices the devil? H. Jon Benjamin. And I tell you what, he is one of my favorite voices of all times. He does Bob and Bob's Burgers. He does Archer in Archer. And, you know, oh, that show was awesome. I wasn't such a fan of its later seasons. I mean, I still like it, but, you know, some of the first seasons were the best. Seriously, is this really supposed to be Montana? I mean, there's, like, wheat fields, cows, hay bales, like, I don't imagine Billy and Jimmy would actually be living up in Montana. I could be wrong, but it just don't feel like that would be where they're at. Oh, no! 2 of them? Fine. I don't believe how many quarters I've blown. I'm actually going to go over $10. Like, I only have 15 quarters left. I'm going to have to throw some more in. This game really ramped up the difficulty. Bring me back up to 30 quarters at least. Oh man, I remember one time a friend and I were at this arcade and we were playing Area 51 and he threw like $15 worth of quarters in because we both sucked at that game. But he died, got mad, hit the machine, and it must have triggered a tilt switch or something. The machine reset and he lost all his credits, and the arcade's like, nope, you did that to yourself. And I was just like, oh man, that so sucks. Area 51. That was one of those shooters. You had the gun and you were blowing away aliens and trying not to blow away the army. Yeah, it was all right, you know. I don't know. I honestly, when it comes to arcade games, it's hard for me to actually come up with a favorite. I mean, right now we see me gravitating towards beat 'em ups. Which reminds me, besides the Battletoads, Double Dragon, Turtles series, I think I'm actually going to check out Sega's Streets of Rage. I've never played it. I was aware of it. I also might actually look into Final Fight as well, you know. Final Fight apparently is a pretty good beat-em-up as well, so I don't know. Like, that's when I'm not playing No Man's Sky. But, oh, as I've said before, I don't think I'll ever record or stream No Man's Sky because, you know, there are other people out there that do that, and seriously, I know I wouldn't, but I really wouldn't even want to take a shred of their viewership away. Like, Survival Bob, Zane's World, Jason Plays, they're all awesome. Like, Beeblebum. Oh, God, I can't remember them all at the moment, but I watch them all. They're great. I love it when they're on Twitch. Oh, man. This guy is just owning me. Dude, why don't you turn into clothes like your buddy? Like that. Oh, wonderful. Invade the enemy's base. Oh. Hey, again, he's got emo hair. I love it. Actually, I don't think... Oh, no! A foursome! A foursome that I was unknowingly invited to. This is just not good at all. No! How do you do that? Oh! That is awesome! I already forgot how to do it. Trust me, Abobo, there is enough of me to go around. Yeah. Invade the enemy base. It's kind of hard. The strongmen are having a little bit of fun with me out here. As soon as I'm done being roughhoused, I'll come in. Oh, man. Makes me think of that line from Mystery Men. Should we knock, or should we let ourselves in? Ah! Why? You were easier on the Nintendo. Both of you were. Hey, I didn't get stuck inside a helicopter. That must have been... I remember when I was talking about on one of my earlier videos that, yeah, when they ported some of the arcade games over to the Nintendo, they added extra content to make the game a little bit longer, and then increased the difficulty to make the game even longer yet. Because, yeah, like, you know, back then cartridges were expensive, you know, they came on ROM chips, which were, you know, not cheap. So, yeah, you know, I mean... It's not like everybody was running out and buying cartridges unless you actually really were well-to-do. And that's why the rental business kind of kicked off, which, if I remember right, really, really pissed off Nintendo and the other console makers. Like, so, they couldn't outright stop rentals. Where they were catching rentals is that they used to make photocopies of the manual to include with the rental. And so, they hit them with a copyright on that. So, instead... some of the rental places would actually print up their own instructions and put them on a sticker inside of the game case. Like, it wouldn't be like, you know, a replica of the full-on instruction book. Like, that's where they got hit. Oh, man. I remember the days of walking into, like, a Blockbuster or a mom-and-pop rental shop and renting all kinds of stuff. God, you can even rent Game Boy games. And I did that, too. Like, I had a Game Boy, and I had one game that I bought that was so frustrating called Ultima, The Runes of Virtue. And I remember the one day where I got caught in a death loop because the game saved anytime you entered or exited a room. And so, I entered a room where you die immediately, and I was caught in a death loop, so... I was so mad, I'm like, this game cheats, and I smacked the Game Boy. Didn't mean to, and I shattered the screen. So, I was without a Game Boy until back in the day when you could do layaway, and they didn't have an age limit, so like, what, 14-year-old me put a Super Game Boy for the Super Nintendo on layaway and literally did yard work for the neighbors until I had enough money to get that thing. Because on the Game Boy I had a decent library. I honestly had a few totally unfair games. Ultima, The Runes of Virtue was one of them. Castlevania Adventure is another. Which, I don't know. I may or may not record me playing that. Like, that is a rage-inducing game if I ever saw one. I don't even know. I've lost count at how many quarters I've been blowing in this. Like... I'm obviously not paying attention to how I should be beating this guy. Like, he is just whooping the ever-loving shit out of me. Take that. Finally. Okay. Oh, final stage. Oh, and it's the Arnie clone. Run, 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 run. Oh, damn. Naturally, it's gonna be basically every hard person at once. 'Cause, yeah. Oh, man. My friends and I were playing Left 4 Dead 2 earlier today, multiplayer over the internet, and I tell you what, we were just destroyed over and over again by the specials. We finally made it through. Which one was it? Death Toll. Death Toll, like, so, you know, where they ported all of the Left 4 Dead 1 maps over to Left 4 Dead 2. We were playing that, and every time there was a special, it would 90% of the time hit my friend. Like, literally, there was a couple of times, like, give it 10 seconds. I wasn't even done counting down from 10, and he got hit by, like, 3 specials in a row. It was just magic. We have the absolute worst luck. And I've been playing Back 4 Blood. I guess you could call that the spiritual successor. It's made by the same dev team that originally made the Left 4 Dead games. Awesome game. I absolutely suck at it. On the tutorial missions on easy mode, I have been destroyed. Like, right now I'm stuck on the level where you plant the bomb on the boat. Okay, so first time I died because all of us got chucked off the boat. Second, oh, really? You guys are sadists. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, oh no. What? How am I supposed to get up? Oh, I'm supposed to go down. Anyway, I find... Not another one! Oh, I hate these guys. Anyway, so I finally got it where I could plant the bomb on the boat, but I got lost on the boat, and so I was maybe about 10 seconds from getting off the boat, but the time ran out, and the bomb blew up with me on the boat. So, yeah, I never made it off the bridge level. But then again, one, I was playing with bots. I don't remember if or how many of my friends might actually own that game to do an online multiplayer, and I'm not about to go jumping into a game with a bunch of randos. Because I swear, every time that happens, I get stuck with a bunch of tryhards where I'm just there to have a good time, alright? Yeah, I may suck, yeah, I may die, but yeah. It's kind of why I don't play World of Warcraft anymore, man. I kept getting stuck in, like, what was it, dungeon instances or whatever? Like, raid instances, and I'd get stuck with all of these, like, tryhards that would absolutely flip the fuck out over stupid shit, and it's like, really, guys? I mean, honestly, you're taking it way too seriously. But then again, I don't know, maybe that's all they got. I just... Again, rant over. I don't know, I went on all kinds of tangents today, don't mind me. I have absolutely no continuous thread of thought. Like, I will jump from one end to the other, and if you're like, what the hell is he even talking about? Chances are, I don't know either. In fact, the only thing I should say is, don't ever take anything I say as fact. Be the first person to fact check me on anything, because I have a tendency to just pull information out of my ass. Oh man, more quarters. These guys are just wrecking me. Oh, I don't even know how far I'm going to make it. Well, I mean, I'm going until I beat it, but Jesus, we're already at 35 minutes here. Okay, there's one, but then is he gonna come back, or is it gonna be the other guy? Because I have a feeling he's gonna do the death fake out, like bleh, and then come back like the other guy did. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yep, I freaking knew it. Oh, seriously? That still works? I wish I'd have thought of that earlier. There we go. Stay dead this time. Good boy. Oh, no! Okay, this is not gonna be easy at all. Oh, no! Like, they're like giant Terminator dudes, I swear. Gosh, I guess if I really wanted a realistic experience, I would take, unless I threw them away, I had all of the equipment to make an actual arcade stick minus the USB encoder. And, you know, wire up an actual arcade stick so that I could play these games kind of more realistically. However, I don't know what I did with all that. I originally was going to build one, and I don't know, back then I had zero electronics experience with soldering and wiring and all of that. And nowadays, I mean, there's kits that just make it so easy. Oh. Or, you know what would really be cool is getting the arcade stick by 8BitDo. That thing is amazing looking. I've seen people had good reviews for it too. Oh, I don't like how I could be right up against a wall and you can still get in front of me. I call absolute total BS on that. I mean, is this cheap? Of course it is. But is it working? Of course it is. Up. To a point, anyway. Now they're going to try and cram their way in front of me. Oh, it's Mr. Sticks. Another Mr. Sticks. Wonderful. Oh, and the boss is coming out now. Wonderful. Hey, I wonder if I kill him first, if they'll run away. Probably not. I better put a bunch more quarters in because his gun is one-shotting. I think that's totally unfair that he isn't being able to shoot his guys. Every other person's weapon tends to hurt the other guys. And I know there's special moves I could be doing. I don't recall how to do them. Alright, come on, hurry up. Okay, maybe his gun doesn't one shot, but I don't know. I'm just getting beat so fast that I have no idea what's going on. Oops. Well, that was a quick continue. I think I have a glitch. Somebody's screeching with the woman's scream here. Oof. Run. Oh. That obviously isn't working. New tactic. Wave after wave of my own men. Oh, just die already, all of you. Wait a minute, what? Am I only getting one life at this point, and when I die, it's immediate game over? It is! What the shit? No wonder I'm vacuuming up quarters. Oh, that is cheap as hell. Literally, on the end boss, you only get one life, and then you have to throw another quarter in. I am absolutely shocked at that. I'm sure there's some arcade dip switch setting that I could... Okay, fine. Yay. Now what? Oh, no, 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 no. Really? I'm fighting a clone of myself. A dark clone. I guess, again, this would be... No, I don't think... I don't... Well, since Marion's dead, it's not like you'd have to fight each other. I'm sure in two-player mode, you'd have to fight a clone of each, or yourselves. So there'd be like 4 people on screen doing all kinds of fancy punching and kicking and all of the other fun stuff. What? Can I throw a fireball? Probably not. That's probably a dark Billy only thing. Oh no! What the hell was that? It looked like you crawled right up my ass. No! What did you do to me? Here we go again. Oh, possessed me and killed me. Game over. Time for another quarter. And he got me again. Ah! I don't know what you're doing inside me, but I mean, you know, I really don't like that. Oh. Anyway, wow. Where am I at? 46 minutes. This is a long one. Anyway. And here we go again. Ow! Man, we're trading blow for blow here. How? How? I need to hurry up and kill this guy. I absolutely need to. I can't do this anymore. Like, with that move he's pulling, he has to be in his last third of life. Because, I mean, that is an absolutely cheap move for when you're almost dead. Oh. Okay. Good way to avoid that is jump. You can't crawl up your ass if you're in the air. Still, though, that doesn't stop him from killing you in other ways. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say, I was lifting off. Alright, I wasn't touching the ground. You couldn't jump in my shadow. I think that's what he's doing. He's like using his shadow to possess me and then physically hurt me from the inside. Like so. Me and my shadow. Oh, I'd love to see how many times I've actually continued. I know I've blown like at least 20, maybe $30 worth of quarters in this machine. We'll just say virtual quarters because, you know, I'm not spending any money actually on this, but yeah. Oh. Why won't you die? Game over. Yay, finally. Is this it? Is it over? Ah, finally. Wait, what? Okay. Well, that was certainly something. Thank you all for joining me. This has been Gage Plays, and I'll catch you next time.